Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so happy to show you a new video, and I'm gonna talk about and actually show you how I'm using José Eber curliers. I have most of the sizes, I think all of the sizes, and I have the straighteners as well, but I'm gonna show you the curliers today. So the sizes are 13 millimeters, then 19 millimeters. This one is 25 millimeters, and the biggest one is 32 millimeters. This is how it looks. I'm gonna show you how it looks. Different colors I have, and basically this one is 13 millimeters, this is 19 millimeters, this is 25 millimeters, and this one is 32 millimeters. So I'm gonna show you today how I am using them and what kind of curls you're gonna get out of each one of them. So I'm gonna tell you how is it different to other curliers. It doesn't really burn your hair, even though my hair is quite burned. It used to be blonde, now I turned to ginger color. My mom's hair is blonde as well, but it does not actually hurt her hair, because she tried other curliers like Babyliss. Yeah, we bought the Babyliss one, and she tried it just once and it actually burned her hair, and I told her just stop using it because this José Eber one is so much better, and I really recommend to actually get that one. I'm gonna show you what kind of curls you can get out of all of the sizes and how I actually curl the hair on the curliers, because a lot of people just don't know how to do it. You have to be quite aware that it's very hot, but it's still protects your hair and it doesn't burn it. So you have to be really careful when you actually curl it so you don't burn your skin and your hands. But other than that, it's quite good for your hair, and I can actually read for you what it does. So it's clipless curling iron creates flirtatious curls and beachy natural waves that are smoother, shinier, frizz-free. Longer lasting, that's for sure. It's actually long lasting, and I use it for most of my clients, not most, all of my clients, and I love it, and it does really stay on any types of hair. It does stay. Of course, it's better to use some kind of products to help the curls stay longer, but it really does stay. Like for my hair, I've done today the 19 millimeters, but I've done like really soft waves and very quick. That's why it's just waves. So please continue watching my video, and I hope you will like it, comment, and subscribe my channel if you haven't, because I will be motivated to do more videos for you, because I'm a professional makeup artist and hairstylist, and I've been doing it for like 4 years, and I always wanted and dreamt of showing how easy it can be done. It's just sometimes you need to know the products, you need to know the ways how to make it work. So yeah, please support my channel, like it, please thumbs up, and continue watching my video. Let's go. So this is how I start. I section the hair into 3 different sections. I start from the back and I curl the diameter of like 2.5 centimeter, maybe 2 centimeters, and I hold the ends away so that my end will be a little bit straight. As you can see, I'm taking a very small section of hair and just taking away other hair so they're not on my way while I'm curling, and just taking very small sections out of this part. I'm just taking like 5-6 parts of small parts to curl them, because I want all my curls to have a clear wave. Here you can clearly see I have 5 different waves, looking different directions, all to the back. So now I'm doing the crown part, and I divide the hair into small sections. The sections in each part should be the diameter of the curlier. So basically the diameter of my curlier is around 1.5 centimeter. That means I have to take the hair not more than that. The section shouldn't be more than 1.5 centimeter, so I can get the maximum curl out of it. And now I'm going to the front. I'm taking all the curls to the back. So on the right side I'm taking it to the back, and on the left side I'm taking it also to the back. Basically these directions I'm looking for. And when I'm done, I go with my fingers through the hair, just creating a small wave, natural wave. It's kind of called beach wave. Just brushing it through with my fingers, and then just applying a little bit of product like hairspray, and that's it. It's done. So this is the final results from the back and also from the front. I hope you liked it. Please comment if you actually did. This is the size 25 millimeters. The curlier I'm going to use right now is 13 millimeters, which is the smallest one. It's going to create a very, very curly look, which I am going to section into even smaller parts of the hair. So first I am dividing 2 parts, which is in the front. I'm doing it very last, and then I'm starting from the back. So I'm taking this thinnest curlier from José Eber, turning it on. It takes maybe like a minute to actually warm it up, and then you can start. So I'm taking small sections, and I am actually doing it towards the, from down towards up, just taking the hair upwards. For this curlier, I'm taking a smaller sections, which is about 1.5 centimeters. I'm just dividing it into those lines, trying to be quite straight in this, so I can get the best looking curls out of this. For those small curls, you need to get the smallest sections as possible, and also I'm doing it in one direction, all in one direction, not towards the back. I'm doing it one direction, towards up actually. So I'm just taking them. You see how I'm actually holding their curlier. The smaller sections of hair you will take, the more natural curls will look. Here, I'm not taking the smallest section, to be honest, because it's from the back. You're not going to see like the final look. Here, I'm taking a little bit bigger sections, but in the front, I will have to do it even tinier and smaller. So it's like 1 centimeter of the hair. Of the section. So here I'm just taking maybe 1.5, 2 centimeters, and this curlier is so good. It will actually give you the hold for like 2 days straight, because it will first day it will be really curly, second day it will be like less curly and beautiful curly, but the last day will be just wavy, so it's gonna look super cool. Get the natural volume from the curls. I hold the curlier higher than the root sections. You see, it is much higher, so it's like 1 centimeter higher. That's why I get so much volume. I'm continue doing this towards the crown, and going to the side I'm doing the same thing, just making the sections even smaller so the waves and curls look even more natural. So those are the curls from 13mm José Eber curlier. You can see from the sides it's looking one direction, it's looking pretty cool. But this is not the final look. I'm going to go with my fingers to the curls and create a shape that I want to make a more volume, to create more natural curls looking hair. So I'm pulling the curls with my fingers, going through the curls and then creating the curls with my fingers again. So you can see it looks so much better, it looks more natural, looks more volume. And here on the sides I'm doing the same thing. I'm just pulling the curls, just brushing a little bit with my fingers, not using any brush, just my hands. So here is the final look for a 13mm curlier from José Eber. I love it. It looks beautiful. It looks natural. If you liked it, please comment below and let me know what size you like the most. So the third curler we're going to use is the biggest size, which is 32 millimeters. I'm just taking a little bit bigger sections than the previous curler we used, but not too big, so it should be not more than 2.5-3 centimeters per section. As you can see, it's way bigger. I pull the small section of hair upwards and hold the curler at the root to create that volume. As you can see, the sections are so much bigger, but the principle of curling it's quite similar to the previous hairstyle, which was very curly, 13 millimeters curlier. So I'm just taking it and holding the same direction, and holding it for like 10-15 seconds. This 32 millimeters curlier makes a beautiful natural wave. So this is how the curls are looking with 32 millimeters, the biggest José Eber curlier. Again, I'm going in with my fingers, just brushing through the hair, just setting them in the right directions, the curls that I want. So this is the final look for the 32 millimeters curlier. And now I'm taking the curlier with a size 19 millimeters. I sectioned the hair already. The sections are about pretty much the same as the previous one, but just a little bit smaller. So it's like 2.5-3 centimeters per section. And just pulling the hair upwards as I've done before, pulling it upwards and just holding the curlier at the very root to create that volume. You have to be careful when you don't create the right curl and you don't see the result that you want. It could be the problem with sectioning. You have to do it in one direction. It has to be small sections, otherwise the curls won't be as pretty as you want. It can all depend on the volume of the hair you have. If you have a lot of hair and very long hair, that means you need to take even smaller sections, so the curlier can manage to create a beautiful curl for you. In my situation, I don't have very long hair, so I just take a little bit bigger sections
but if you have long hair, just take smaller sections and it will work. And just go always one direction, so the curls will look one direction. If you want to have a very messy look, then you can definitely go with different directions. You can try it out, but in my experience it never looks good. So this is the curls that we got. Again, I'm pulling each of them. I could do it while I was curling, but then it will go straight even quicker. But yeah, once it's cooled down, you can try to pull it, and it will still have that shape. So I'm just pulling it a little bit and just brushing with my fingers each and every curl. So this is the final look. I hope you liked it. I absolutely love this curlier, which is 19 millimeters. And here are 4 of them. Again, I'm just showing you, so it's 13, 19, 25, and 32 millimeters curliers. I've got them all, but the most that I used is the leopard and the pink one, which is 19 and 25 millimeters. I'm using them most often. Anyway, I hope you liked the video. Thank you for watching till the end, and please like the video, comment, share to your friends, and subscribe my channel if you have. And let me know your opinion. Which one did you like the most? Which girls did you like the most?